Make Cash Money, coming back with another video. Today there's going to be a quick video, just a crash course kind of for people who want to start selling Amazon or Amazon FBA. They don't really know how to start. They heard this, they heard that. So this is a really quick crash video on how to search items and kind of give you an idea if it's a good item to buy to resell online. So like I said, this is going to be just a quick video, crash course, how to use your Amazon seller app, that kind of stuff. This is just really for the beginners that just need that core little standing platform to kind of get started, you know, get above water, to really help them just kind of understand the basic concept of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to get started. All right, guys, so the first thing you want to do is download the Amazon seller app. This is going to be your kind of your best friend. It's going to help you really make a lot of your decisions when you first start, and I'm going to go ahead and give you some charts and some other ways that later on you guys can use, and other apps and stuff you can use. But for right now, first thing you want to do is download the Amazon seller app. All right, so we got our Amazon seller app. You guys got your account, you're all logged in, ready to go. Okay, so basically now you're at a thrift store, you're at, I don't know, Walmart, Target, wherever you are, scanning, looking for products. You will go ahead and, you know, look through the store, look for something you want to scan, anything you're looking at. Oh, hey, what's this? A video game. Okay, not too bad. It could be popular. It could be a good one. Let's flip it over. Okay, there's a barcode. That's really easy for me to remember and look at and scan. So, all right, I think this is something we should maybe scan and try to figure out. Oh, it's $1. Okay, cool. So you're gonna come over here, back to your Amazon seller app. Gonna pop that up. It's gonna pop up kind of like this. You're gonna have some sales charts up here, but obviously you can't see that on mine right now. And so there's two ways you can go. You can go ahead and hit add a product, or you can go right ahead and hit right here on this camera button. So we'll go ahead and just hit this camera button right here. Now it's gonna bring up, sorry for all the shakiness, but it's gonna bring up kind of like these little pixie dust. It's basically a barcode scanner. Can also do a recognition of the face, the facial recognition of the item, which is really cool. So let's come over here. We're going to come over here. Oh, there's the game. Oh, there was the barcode. Cool. All right, so it scanned it. And now it pulls up the item, and, you know, it pulls up variations of different items with it. But this is just the standard version. No, nothing with it. Just the regular video game. So already we can see some information, but let's go ahead and click on it. Okay, so here's all the basic information you want to look at to help you decide right off the bat. So the first thing is right here, the 195 with the little hashtag. So now whenever you hear people say, well, what's the ranking? Is the ranking good? What does it rank? You know, I'm sure you hear that in different groups, different things. So right there is the rank, 195, okay, and it's in the video game category. So how Amazon works is the lower the number, the better it is in, you know, most cases in all the categories. So, you know, in video games, this is ranked 195, which is really, really low and really good. So the next thing you want to look at is reviews. Okay, this thing has 4 out of 5 stars with almost 1,500 reviews. That's a lot. Really, really good. So it's really ranked low, 195, and it's got really good reviews. So, you know, that's right there, number one. You're looking at, you're like, dang, okay, good reviews, good ranking. All right, now let's look at the fees and pricing. So down here, you have a spot that says new. So you can look at, say you found it brand new, sealed, or whatever. Okay, after fees, there's my FBA fees. I'm going to gross $28. So if this game was $5, you're like, woo, I scored, you know, brand new. Now if you come back over here and you find it used, hey, I'm still going to get $17. This game's only $1. Now that's good. They're going to take $8 in fees, about, and then it's going to be, you know, depending on how many items you ship at once, you know, it could be 50 cents it breaks down to ship it. So you're going to be in it like $1.50. You know, you're going to still make 15 plus. So that's, you know, one way to look at that. This is like a very crash coursey, very you know, generic thing to look at, but this just helps you guys kind of understand what these crazy people are talking about, like, hey, what are the reviews, what are the ranks. This is just, like I said, a very crash course. So definitely look here. The lower the number, the better sales velocity it is. So right there, and the better and more reviews, the better it is as well. The better it ranks in its own selling category and things like that. So that was just that item. Very, very simple crash course information. You can also look down here and see if you're eligible. Oh, I can sell it. Cool. I can sell it new. Cool. When things are restricted, one thing, it'll come up here and it'll say restricted in a big red banner. Or, not always will it say that. It'll say down here, it'll be red here, and it says you cannot sell in this condition. So you might find an item that says you can sell it new and you're good to go, green, but once you go to used or collectible, it'll have a red check mark saying you cannot sell in this condition. So something definitely to look out for. So sometimes, I've even missed it before, and I've been doing this for a while, where I'm like, oh, sweet, score, and then I'm about to check out. I'm like, oh, let me double check, and oh yeah, I forgot to look at it, and it's whatever, and it's red. So definitely look out for that. But yeah, that was just a really crash course on just understanding the app and the ranking system a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in a chart. It's kind of an older FBA chart that's going to show rankings and percentiles. So here, let me do that before I keep talking about it. All right, so this was the chart I was talking about. It's a little older now, but I still use it today. So this is showing categories, showing the total items, and it also shows the top 1, 3, 5, 10% of a category. So that's kind of like, if you're in the 1%, the ranking could be, let's say it's appliances, the first one. So your top 1%, your ranking is around the 15,000 rank. So, that kind of helps, so you can see, okay, I scan an appliance, it's, I don't know, 10,000. Well, hey, I'm in the top 1% of good selling items of that category. So down here where it's video games, right at the bottom there, see where it says 4,471? So that's the top 1%. So on that last game we saw was ranked 200. Okay, it was ranked 200. Oop, let me hit that again. It was ranked 200, and the top 1% of video game selling, if you're anywhere in the 4,000, 5,000 area, that's really good in video games. So you can see a 200 rank in video games was crazy low. It was really, really good. So it's just really good. Like, you can see all this stuff, tools and home improvement. You're like, okay, 115,000, that seems really high in a number, but technically, with how many products are in that category, that's still top 1%, so it's a really good selling item. So you just kind of look at this, kind of get an idea, maybe take a screenshot of it. I know I'm a little shaky, sorry, I don't have fancy equipment right now with me. So yeah, just really cool chart that's going to help you guys make better decisions. So if you see, like I said, a video game that's, I don't know, let's say 8,000, ranked 8,000, good reviews, everything. Well, you can go ahead and look at this chart and be like, well, if it's 8,000, that's still in the top 3% of the category of a good selling item. So it might be a little longer than the 1% version, but it'll take not that long and it'll sell good as long as the profit's there and your buy cost is low. So same with, anything, beauty. If you find an item and it's ranked, I don't know, 15,000, well, that's really good because it's way under the 1%, or it's still in the 1% category, but, half of that basically. So that's a really good item and it should sell quickly. So yeah, this was just kind of, like I said, a crash course. Just something you guys can look at. Alright guys, that was just a really quick kind of crash course on kind of understanding the very, very basics of Amazon with their seller app. I just wanted to get this information out there because I know a lot of people are either scared or don't quite understand how to read the charts, and they don't quite understand the rankings. So this is just something that I think would just help you guys, and I hope it does, so you guys can maybe take that jump and that leap into Amazon. So yeah, this is a quick video, kind of basics about what's going on, and that's really all I got for you today. So make cash money. See you guys on the next one.